now for becoming a visa-free country for all Africans. Yes, have you heard that African passport holders no longer need a visa to enter Ghana now? Charlie, that is amazing. It's possible that they will probably do something like what Kenya is doing, which is to apply for travel authorization online. You make your payments online, but then you no longer need a visa in your passport. Guys, this one step is about to triple the inflow of tourists into Ghana. And you know, tourists come with money, so it will definitely boost their economy. Those of you living abroad that like to tear your African passport once you get the American or the Canadian passport, see your life. Better keep your country's passport. I know that renewing abroad can be a hassle, but if you go to Ghana with your American passport, for example, you will be paying $100 for visa, which you won't need to pay if you have a Nigerian or a Gambian passport, for example. I like that. I think it will encourage us Africans to travel more within our own continent. We don't do enough of that. The prayer now is for it to become affordable, because it's so expensive to travel within Africa. I don't know why. It's so ridiculous. Of course, this also raises security concerns. Some people are saying, how would Ghana prevent criminals and terrorists from coming into their country? What do you guys think? Well, the Ghanaian government is assuring us that they will continue to screen people before letting them into the country, and they will invest in security. Now, as a Nigerian, guys, is that something that you would want your country to do? Would you want Nigeria to be visa-free to all Africans, my Nigerian people? And if you're a South African, that is the one that I actually would like to hear. Would you like your country, South Africa, to be visa-free to all Africans? South Africans, let's hear from you. Kenya is already doing it, and it just makes traveling there so much easier. I was just in Kenya. So let me know what you guys think about that. Meanwhile, human rights lawyer and activist Dele Farutimi was emotional as he thanked all of you that stood by him and fought for him while he was in prison.
Because you wouldn't see me as a Yoruba man, you spoke for me. Because you wouldn't see me as a Christian, you spoke for me. Because you spoke, Nigeria couldn't happen to me.
Wow. Some people would say Nigeria already happened to him with the way he was arrested and the fact that he was in prison for about 20 days. But guys, we're truly happy that he's out. So now it's a matter of going to court as they continue the case, but at least he's out and he's with his family. So congratulations to him. Now, speaking of Nigeria, so many people are in Nigeria for the holidays. It's called Detty December. Social media is filled with videos of people in Lagos for Detty December. If you don't know what Detty December is, that's like the Miami spring break Christmas version. It happens in Lagos. Everybody wants to go to Lagos. I mean, it's a lot of fun. There's all kinds of events happening throughout the city. So much so that some women in some parts of Lagos are complaining that the price of braiding hair has skyrocketed because of the abroad people that came home and decided to braid their hair, and they are paying with dollars. Can you imagine those abroad people? Anyways, I spoke with the Honorable Commissioner of Information in Lagos State, Mr. Gbenga Omotosho, and he said that they've never seen this kind of influx of people in December. And I know that December is over, but I still like to reiterate a message that he told me that they've been announcing locally to prevent any stampede like we've seen in Ibadan, in Anambra, and in Abuja. So please and please, as we enter the new year, if you have any event with 100 or more people gathering anywhere in Lagos, the government wants you to seek clearance from the Lagos State Safety Commission. You don't have to go to their office. Just go on their website to register your event and get your clearance. So they partner with security agencies in Lagos to ensure security and crowd control. Not just that, they recently bought some ambulances. So if you're having like 200 people or more at your event, please, they want you to request for an ambulance to be present at your event. I was like, wow. That's awesome. This is being proactive, guys, and I think that we should take advantage of it. Huge shout out and kudos to the Lagos State government for doing that. I'm hoping that other states in Nigeria will emulate what Lagos is doing. Imagine if other states will also tell us, request for an ambulance, we will send an ambulance to your event. Can you imagine? More importantly, he wants me to emphasize that if you are renting a hall that seats like 200 people, for example, don't pack the place with 250 or 300 people. If he says the capacity is 200, please don't go over that. And as a matter of fact, he said that that's one of the reasons that people don't want to register their events, because they don't want the government to enforce crowd control. So please, this is for your own safety. Please follow the rules and guidelines.